Hello, everyone. My name is Ola Adeni Zakios, and I have a word for the week beginning 7th of April 2024. But first of all, I want to wish you a happy new month. I pray that in this new month, God will grant your heart's desires in Jesus' name. So, the word I have for this week is a continuation of a word I brought last week, loose cannon. So, I'll be talking today about loose cannon part 2. Loose cannon part 2. And I'll be reading 1 Samuel chapter 20, verse 13, the Amplified Version, and it reads, Then Saul's anger burned against Jonathan, and he said to him, You son of a wayward, rebellious woman, do I not know that you have chosen the son of Jesse over me, to your own shame, and to the shame of your mother's nakedness? For as long as the son of Jesse lives on the earth, neither you as heir to the throne, nor your kingdom will be established. So now send someone and bring him to me, for he must die. So I have a confession to make. Years before my family lived in the UK, anytime I came on holiday and I was out and about shopping, if I came across a heavily tattooed person, inside of me, I will be critical of that person. I will be thinking, look at this person. What is he thinking? What is she thinking? Then one day, God told me that some things that people do are symptoms of trauma. And God said, I don't need to turn up my nose or feel outraged, but rather I should have compassion on such individuals. That was when I stopped judging. Now, I may have an opinion, which I will mostly keep to myself, but I hardly judge. In this life, empathy and sympathy are rare. It is good to empathize with people identified as loose cannons because they did not become loose cannons just like that. We're all shaped by the events in our lives. We're shaped by parents, friends, the schools we went, the experiences we've been through in life. Some people are aware that they are loose cannons. They love the power, in quote, that it gives them. Some people are bullies that like to throw their weight around. But some people don't know that they are loose cannons. Jonathan, the example I gave last week, could not help being a loose cannon. Jonathan was a traumatized person. Imagine a father calling his own child the son of a wayward, rebellious woman. That is beyond harsh. A mother is a building block of a child's life. By the time you remove that building block by being harsh in the way you speak about that mother, you scar that child. A child that is scarred by life's events may respond to life by being a loose cannon. You don't want to raise a loose cannon? Then mind how you talk to your child. Many people are walking around with undiagnosed and unresolved trauma. They can't help but be loose cannons. Many people, especially those of my generation or those younger than me, went through the trauma of verbal abuse from parents, guardians, family members, name it. Many people went through sexual abuse. Many people experienced all manner of depravity. Such people need to seek for serious prayers, counseling, and therapy. Because what you don't confront, you can't conquer. As long as you can't conquer it, you will be exhibiting some horrible behavior from time to time. And this will happen to the point that you alienate helpers from you. Many people that I identified last week as loose cannons are deeply troubled and insecure people. often times through no fault of their own. Troubled and insecure people need for us to show them a lot of understanding. However, there comes a time when the demand for understanding and patience becomes too much, and many genuinely caring people cannot handle loose cannons. But there's no one that is beyond redemption. A loose cannon needs to acknowledge that he or she is one and then seek for help. And help is available in the form of prayers, counseling, and therapy. Irrespective of what caused a person to be a loose cannon, a day will come when that person ought to take responsibility to change themselves. Otherwise, they will end up driving good people away from their lives. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you've been blessed. Please like and share this video so that I can be a blessing to somebody, and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next week by the grace of God. God bless you. Bye.